I'm Yasmin. I travel, I film and I share. This is part 1 of my guide to Costa Rica, covering Arenal, Monteverde and Alajuela. This guide will cover week 1 of our trip, which includes where we stayed, what we did and what we ate. I hope you enjoy.
Pointing towards the ground.
After picking up the car in the airport, we drove to our first hotel, Xandari Lodge in Alajuela. The next morning we woke up early due to jet lag, but had an opportunity to explore the trails around the resort. First day in Costa Rica. The trails include 5 waterfalls, one of which we took a quick swim in the morning, as well as a variety of plants and animals. We stayed in Xandari for one night before driving the short and scenic route over to Arenal National Park. We stayed in Arenal Observatory Lodge, which is the only hotel within the national park. We stayed in the Smithsonian room, which had a really large window overlooking the volcano. This was the view from our bed every morning. Whilst we were there, the volcano was peeking behind the clouds most of the time. However, we had a wonderful view of the hummingbirds right outside our balcony. The Arenal region is famed for its hot springs resorts. This one, Eco Termales, has a range of different temperature pools, as well as an on-site bar. Included within your stay at Arenal Observatory Lodge is a free guided walking tour every morning.
This is in Arenal National Park. Just walk down to the waterfall.
Your guide will point out the different plants and animals, as well as getting a tractor ride back to the hotel. We hired our car from Wild Rider, based in San Jose. A nice little company who provided us with a Suzuki Jimny 4x4, perfect for the rainy season and for our long drive around Costa Rica. Driving from Arenal to Monteverde is long, but you drive around the lakes. It's a beautiful, scenic drive, and there's plenty of restaurants on the way. This one, Cafe Macadamia, was fantastic. We have finally arrived after a 4-hour dusty, bumpy journey from Arenal. We drove around the lake and now we're in Santa Elena, close to Monteverde in Costa Rica. We are in the gorgeous Hotel Belmar, which is a bastion of ecotourism. It has the highest sustainability rating that you can get for a hotel. And look at this view over to the cloud forest. We were staying in Hotel Belmar for 3 nights, and on our final night we were upgraded to this fantastic room which had a large jacuzzi bath, his and hers sinks, as well as a balcony overlooking the cloud forest. Hotel Belmar has an on-site microbrewery which they brew their own beers, as well as a juice bar and daily yoga classes. There are so many things to do in Monteverde and Santa Elena. We decided to go on a coffee tour at Don Juan Coffee, Chocolate and Sugar Tours. We were lucky enough to have a tour guide just for the 2 of us, and we learnt how coffee is made, how sugar is extracted from sugarcane,
We have a
and to top it all off, how chocolate is made, including making our own hot chocolate drinks and chocolate concoctions using vanilla and chili and a variety of ancient flavours. As we only had 3 nights in Santa Elena, we decided to pack it all in. Next up was horse riding. We grabbed some lunch from Taco Taco, a delicious burrito from Santa Elena town, and then headed out on the horses. Nick was on Whiskey, the bay, and I was on Fantasma. We We rode with Horse Trek Monteverde, owned by Marvin, who trains all of his horses himself. The horses are really well looked after. Fabio, our guide, was fantastic for this 2.5-hour ride. We had a quick break in the middle before continuing on, as well as pointing out lots of plants and animals along the way. This day wasn't over yet. Then we headed out on a night walk, which was arranged by Hotel Belmar. We went round the forest, which sounded amazing in the middle of the night, and we saw lots of creatures, including scorpions and a tarantula. What would happen if this one bit you? Could it bite?
Oh yeah, my friend, be careful. Be very careful, my friends. Orange knee tarantula.
Do people eat them?
No. We don't eat them in Costa Rica.
This is green season or rainy season in Costa Rica, and as you can see, it's absolutely chucking it down. And there's lots of thunder and lightning as well. However, it's still a great time to travel. There's lots of lush greenness, and it's not too hot as well. When travelling in the green season, it is essential to bring your waterproof jacket, Gore-Tex ideally, and maybe some waterproof trousers. We just have a jacket and quick dry pants, and we're going to go out and adventure into the jungle to see what we can find. This is Santa Elena Cloud Forest. The great thing is you can rent your boots. $2. Perfect if you don't want to get your shoes muddy. We're going on this Thursday because there has been apparently some sightings of some sloths. Santa Elena Cloud Forest is about 4 miles away from Santa Elena, and it's a bit of a bumpy drive. However, it's well worth it. Cloud Forest is magical, and if you're here, you might be able to see the 3-wattled bellbird, bare-necked umbrella bird, toucans, manakins, quetzals, and sloths. Costa Rican food is delicious. There's a focus on sustainability and local produce. Here is the food and evening meal and breakfast from Hotel Belmar. We also went to Cafe Orchid, which is in Santa Elena town, and had a delicious breakfast and fresh maracuya or passion fruit smoothie. We visited the butterfly gardens in Monteverde, which had lots of different butterflies as well as ants, and you can look inside their nest and find out how they cultivate and grow their food. We didn't get a chance during our trip, but also there's a fabulous reptile and bat house. A short stroll from the hotel is Stella's Bakery, serving delicious typical Costa Rican breakfast, as well as pastries and freshly baked bread. For 5 nights enjoying the majesty, beauty and nature of Arenal, Monteverde and Alajuela, we then headed for the next stage of our trip, over to the Nicoya Peninsula. The ferry from Punta Arenas either goes to Naranjo, which gives you access to the northern part of the Nicoya Peninsula, or to Paquera, the southern part, which is where we were going, to adventure in the less often visited southern part of the Nicoya Peninsula. Getting a ferry is quite easy. You drive up to the gates, at which a member of staff will ask you where you're going. They'll give you a piece of paper, which you then take to the ticket office. Your passenger will need to buy a ticket for both yourself, the driver, as well as the car. But remember, to get on and off the ferry, it's just the driver in the car, and the passenger you can meet on deck later. I hope you enjoyed part 1 of Costa Rica. Join us for part 2, where we go to La Havia, Tambor, Santa Teresa and Malpais, and Montezuma.
Pointing towards the ground.